Please follow the instruction on screen to go to the web store, enter the promo code, and receive your gift. You can receive it starting now.
You do not
Just a
know what's
reminder
at stake
that
right
in
now.
order to use the web store, you need to set up data transfer using the web store.
That's all we have for
No,
you
it's
today.
not. It's not.
Once again, it's thanks to all of you, our fans, that Legends has reached its
It's not.
7th anniversary.
It's not.
Thank you very much.
It's not.
We
You're
hope
not
you
slick.
have tons
I
of
remember
fun
calling
during
the
the
fake
7th
out.
anniversary
3rd
campaign that
anniversary.
starts tomorrow,
The entire
as well as
stream I
in
was
the
calling the fake
upcoming
out.
new era
The
of
entire
Legends.
stream I was calling it.
Thanks for watching until the end. Bye.
Is it?
Skull 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 skull. Can't wait for the IRL stream. It's gonna be fire.
Bro! Oh my god! Why would they leak the characters? It doesn't make any sense!
So what cardboard box would you like?
They killed those! Well, I'm hyped! I love the characters, but why leak them? Bro, I was so convinced. Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking goodness, bro. I'm gonna crash out, bro. I'm gonna crash. Legends. Y'all had one job, man. Bro, y'all had one job. Y'all leaked the 2 main headliner characters. Y'all leaked
Okay,
both of them.
VC do personagens novos.
Go Frieza Platinum Equip was more hype. Red UI Zenkai was more hype. Oh my god. What? Nobody cares that they dropped a Shaolin figure.
Monkey gorilla monkey gorilla orangutan.
Oh my god, bro. Bro, get off my screen, bro. It's not even that they look bad, bro. Why would they leak it? Oh my god, I have to move out, you guys. I have to move out. I'm done. Because I was so confident that they were going to do another fake out. They haven't done a fake out since, what was it, 3rd year was the fake out? That was the last fake out? I didn't want to believe it. You incompetent ass devs. Except Yuka, of course. Sweetheart, we're not talking about you. But everyone else that had involvement with leaking the 7th anniversary headliners, the hype is in the gutter. I don't know how else to say this, but it has done irreparable damage and it has tainted the whole sentiment us moving into this part 1 of the 7th year anniversary. And before I get into this yappage, just to be clear, MUI is literally one of my favorite characters. So, am I excited to utilize and game out with these new guys? Hell yeah. Am I excited to the point I should be? Absolutely not, because they really decided to give us these characters a little sneak peek before they actually drop, right? That is the biggest problem with this 7th year anniversary. It's the 4th Annie all over again. You're setting the tone of this celebration with giving us everything frame 1. No one here is tripping ball sacks over Akaba or Kalen Khalifa. The main characters were MUI and SSBE. We got that there were transforming characters from the get-go. We already had, the majority of the community had a little bit of a Legends Festival 2024. They decided to double down, double dip in one of the biggest celebrations, or hyped up to be at that, of all time. And this is the developers doing. They've been glazing this quite literally for an entire year. They did an entire app overhaul, not to add on any new, not only new mechanics for these characters, but no map interactions or no battle chain systems. Like, what was the point of that massive update for? The animations look crispier. If that's all it was for, then you glaze it up. We're having 1% that look god tier. This is cool. Like, this looks really good. The artwork, the characters, They look fantastic. Did a fantastic job. And honestly, I would be over the top with just this if it didn't get leaked. And that's the simple fact behind it. It's not that we didn't have a secret fake out character. That's also considerably disappointing because, you know, why would you give us everything? People need to understand that it wasn't a leak. It was a purposeful drop to hype us up when we could have easily been hyped today for these new characters. So, you know, MUI looks gorgeous. I honestly think this is the exact same model that we had years ago. You know, some of these new animations look fantastic, by the way, but I'm almost certain the more that I look at it, I'm pretty sure this is the same exact model. We got there's no fake trailer. I was completely wrong. Like, I'm looking at this, they added all the same animations. You know, a couple of reused animations. We have reused model. They look really crisp. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Some of these look fantastic, especially this after shot. Like, look at that. It's brilliant, to be honest, man. You guys, you're gonna tell me that we're okay with seeing pretty much everything. So there was no Go Frieza Platinum equipment stir up more hype than this drop for me. When I seen this was a surprise take. So I'm looking at Go Frieza. I'm like, damn, they actually did it. Oh my god, Go Frieza's getting a unique platinum equipment. The Zenkai. Oh my god, dude. Zenkai Awakening for Rev UI. Like, this is dope. This is dope. And we're all here like, what is that last missing piece, man? I'm thinking this is about to be 3rd anniversary all over again. They didn't talk about Gogeta for the entire reveals and stuff. And they gave us a little sneak fake out in the end. You're trying to tell me y'all did all of this glazing. This was the devs too. We're backing you up, us creators doing the part for y'all, blazing it up, theorizing what could be the potentials. Fake out character in the end. New mechanic here. Domains. Battle system change. Ground fights. Giant characters. Bro, what is different? Animations? That's it? I mean, that's supposed to look better no matter what. Like, what is it's the bare minimum. Bro. Okay, let's talk some pros again. Dude, there's tons of CCs to obtain during this celebration. So if you guys are excited for CC grinding, hell yeah, we're here to get free Chrono Crystals. There's free Chrono Crystals freaking everywhere. Chance Time is back. Raids are back. LFZ Power is back. Mega Banana is back. These are all hype things. But guess what? They do this every anniversary celebration. There is literally nothing wrong with this except the fact that they leaked the character, so all the hype was gone from this release at least. Like, what am I going to be like? Oh my god, they did it! MUI, Evo! They're here! Like, what did they want me to react like? Dropping a new mechanic that all it does is it increases your gauge level from 1, 2 to 3. That's it. You get, what, more damage? More ki? An extra ability here? What is so unique and dope about these mechanics? Like, given last year, it wasn't gonna change the game or break the game or anything like that. Like, tag switch was kind of like revolutionary. Last year we got a tag switch into synchro gauge. Come on, bro. You know the theories that we had in our previous videos where it was like a tag switch, pick your path, LF. We'll have multiple LF or like different, you know, the possibilities, what they can do with this shit. Dude, I prefer them being individual characters, but bro, you couldn't have come up with something more simplistic than this. Like, this is literally bare minimum, bro. They just said, yo, we're gonna level up your gauge from 1 to 2 to 3 now. You got 3 level ups. New ability unlocked. What does MUI even have? I think this bro is a copy pasta of Red MUI from 4th year. I didn't see a new ability here, man. I mean, there probably is somewhere, but nothing that unique where it's like, it's just straight up damage. You keep getting damage. This whole new battle system changes, less utility, more damage. That's boring. Okay. The 3 times Z power. Come on. We gotta clap it up for this, man. The double step up. This is not even the 3 times Z power. We have to clap it up though. This is dope. Come on, bringing it back. The OG Legends Fest that dropped this. Come on, they finally did this. They really thought this was gonna carry hardcore. We knew they were coming, pal. Imagine, dude. We don't even know if there's new summon animations. Let's pray. Imagine getting a Bardock animation for Kaba. That's going to be fun. And we got a tag switch unit here. We got the transforming units here. We got new Toyotaro arts, Godly. Oh my god, free-to-play Jiren. I'm stoked for a lot of this, dude. Where's Super Shinron? Where's the... Dude. I honestly, this might be... For what it was gassed up to be, you guys, if you kind of get what I'm saying, I'm not really trying to downplay what this is, but if you... Unless you're living under a rock, unless you're Patrick Star, I will say this 1,000 times. Everyone and their mamas heard the leak. About the leak, the informations... the mechanics, like literally the main deal is that they transform. They transform. We got a Goku and we got a Vegeta in their final forms. So there was no secret character. It was an intentional leak. So like, why would we? No mechanics, no battle changes. Bro, literally this update was gassed up to be one like the second coming. And you know, I did my part. I theorized. I dropped speculations, and I bet my house that there was a fake out character. I at least thought, I bet my house on it, bro. All I have is my couch. IRL stream summons outside in the hood. I thought I was coming up big off this, you guys. Honestly, I put way too much faith in the devs. It didn't even need to be this character. It just didn't make sense to me why they would leak it without having some sort of surprise or secrecy behind it, man. I thought that the devs were better than this. Honestly, man. The expectations were too high, and I'm honestly at a loss for words here. This reveals is 50 minutes long for the promos, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the app shop. The UI overhaul, we know about the overhaul. We know about the 500 free crystals. We get the quality of life changes. We got the whole backstory of all the anniversaries. They're filling up this whole thing with fluff here, bro. Card promos. Pages and pages of promos and character shallot giblet figures, bro, that are overpriced as well. Like, they look great, but dude, campaign giveaway. My god, dude. What a disappointing reveals, honestly. Again, we can look at the bright side. I'm extremely stoked for this celebration. Regardless, we're going to be covering pretty much everything. You know, if you're looking forward to the showcases, the top gameplay, the guides here, we got a lot of CC to cover. We got a lot of resources to grind. But man, they really said this was going to be like Dragon Ball Legends 2. Where we have like all the same stuff. This is pretty much just a normal celebration. Like honestly, the fact that people are arguing on X right now whether if 2024 Legends Festival is more hyped than this is crazy, because I wasn't even that hyped. It was okay, it was pretty good. We got the bare minimum then too, but at least the headliners for that celebration wasn't leaked. We could speculate to the very end. We knew who was coming here. So the whole tone has been set for this celebration with leaked characters, mid new mechanics, and no battle changes with the overall expectations. Like, yo, let me know what you guys are thinking. Please leave all your thoughts and opinions down in the comment section, because I know the devs absolutely watch, you know, YouTubers, and they would love your feedback. And honestly, they don't care, bro. They hyped up this celebration. There's gonna be people playing, and there's probably a lot of y'all that aren't even mad, but I'm just giving you guys my opinion on it. Let me know if you agree or disagree. I think the biggest problem is the leaks. Even if they just gave us this stuff, I would have been okay. You know what I mean? No mechanic, or no crazy mechanic, and no fake out character. 3rd anniversary, we had the potential of doing something crazy here. Just one Ultra featured on both of these banners. That would have been insane. Everybody would have went ape shit. Even with this leak, with the no new crazy mechanics, and we had just something else that was hype, bro. We're banking the hype right now on a platinum equipment and a Zenkai gang. Hoshi, where are you at? Where were you? You're supposed to be in this reveals gang. I'm honestly so frustrated, you guys, but dude, my favorite tag is back, so you best believe I'm gonna be cooking up in the PvPs, man. I'm pretty sure these are the same exact models, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. These are the models from years ago. The Evo Vegeta from before MUI Goku. I think it was before. And then we have the same exact, you know, the animations are great, but bro, really bad presentation, and it was the most important thing. the presentation, the hype, the starts, the kickstart for the celebration. Bro, they put all this. Look at this AI generated intro. Like, the hype was next level, man. This was dope. This doesn't even look like a real place. There's no way this was an AI generated. This was amazing, but bro, they spent all the money on making this instead of giving us in-game quality, dude. I know there's going to be further points for the update for part 2, maybe even part 3 here, but the Kickstarter, bro. Legends. The leak was absolutely intentional, bro. You can't tell me you didn't mean to leak it for the 5th time. The 5th UI. Seventh year. At this point, man, I was really feeling it, bro. I was super stoked looking at all this, but come on, man. I'm sick to my gut here. Let me know what you guys think. Uni rep is back though, baby. We're working. The characters look absolutely broken. The damage is off the charts. Damage guard's going crazy. Mechanics, you know, we got evolve your higher unique gauge, higher levels and stuff like that, man. That's cool. But thank you guys. Everything Dragon Ball Legends, I'm here for it. I'm outie.